Hello, hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm D-Scribe.
Fuck that.
That's Eclipse. What up? Don't trip out on the messy ass house. We're 30-year-old roommates, if you haven't forgotten. So, but anyways, Merc wanted to get into something, and I wanted to try the whole video to audio like combination to see if I can make it seem flawlessly. So it's like this is kind of a collaboration of creation.
I'm watching
of
this.
ideas.
I'm watching this brutal fucking murder on Japan TV
right now. Like right now, you watching a brutal murder. Oh my gosh! See, eventually, I want to have like the technology to put that maybe in the corner of the video so you guys can see what we're seeing and trip out on it with us. But oh wow. Wow.
Big ass knife in the hair, like he's dead.
Yo, there's like blood splatter everywhere.
No, come over here, buddy. Come over here. And I was thinking they were just gonna kick his ass and just leave him there. He pulls out a big ass knife.
Sticking him. He's done. That's it. That's 7 stabs already. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That fool just fucking pulled a dozen fucking stabs, and nobody's even trying to take it from in the head. In the head, bro.
He's like, you still fucking moving? I told you.
Oh my god, dude, that's brutal. I don't think I ever seen nothing like that. What a trip.
And they're just like, nobody's. What would you
save that video so I can put it up here in the thing. Bro, what would I do? I would have tackled that motherfucker already on the first
I'm talking about the motherfucker that got stabbed.
you would die, bro. The way that fool was stabbing him, like he was done already. Like he immobilized him, and then he just kept going like a fucking madman. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, what was the thing you wanted to do? You had an idea.
In the style. That's my song for it because I saw it.
Well, did you bring your what you call it?
Yeah, it's over there plugged in still.
Oh, it's plugged in. All right. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna listen to a song.
And
we're gonna do a reaction video. It sounds like
I got a little bit more info than he does, but
I don't have
apparently
any info.
She's been out years. I don't got any info on her. I just popped up.
Well,
and I was like, this is a new experience.
Well, I've never
heard my boy.
I have never heard this song before, not once. So my reaction is my pure reaction.
All right, let's segue for a minute while I find what I want to find.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about
hours
the state?
Later.
Shut up. How do you feel about the state of not the state of, there's no state of, but how do you feel about female rappers in general?
Female rappers?
Any that you like, or any there?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's not a chauvinist thing. I don't listen to any female rappers.
Any?
They're not on my playlist at all. I don't have one.
Now, why is that a problem? Like that? Never mind. That's another conversation.
Well, see, here's the thing, though, is I never thought about it. It's not like I'm, personally like being.
No, I get you. Totally.
I just don't like. They don't really catch my ear. Like I like female singers. I love to hear a beautiful female voice. Yeah, I love to hear a beautiful female voice, man. Like, but I don't want to, and I don't listen to Enrique Iglesias either. I don't want to hear no soulful male voice either. I'd rather listen to a beautiful woman's voice, powerful. And I guess it's kind of the same thing for me personally in that realm because I don't want to hear a female rap because I think I don't know. That's crazy. That's a crazy question. That's a deep question. I don't know why I don't want to hear a female rap. Like there are some that I enjoyed like back in the day, like fucking Afro Puffs. You know who I'm talking about, the Lady of Rage. Yeah. Like, and Lil' Kim, I could deal with a little bit of that, but it was too like that one was like too trying to be hard, like. But I couldn't give her, like, I have to give her credit. She's dope.
Okay. That's fair.
But I don't know. It's not something that I pull up on my motherfucking thing and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna listen to some female rap today.
And that's another reason I wanted to bring it up because I don't really either, but there are female rappers I like. Jean Grey.
Now, if we're going favorite. Like Lauryn Hill, like does that count? It's R&B, but she still flows.
Yeah.
So that kind of female rap, too, yes. Man. And Badu, yes, absolutely. See, but those fall under a different category. When you say female rap, to me, I'm thinking like fucking Cardi B or like Nicki Minaj or all these, you know. And it's just I can't relate to it. Like, I'm not gonna walk around in bloody shoes and be all done up. And I'm not a bad bitch. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't relate to me. That's all.
I got you.
What else we got, man?
But them ain't the kind of female rappers that I listen to either. So I feel you on that. Female rap has taken a whole different turn from what it's supposed to be, or what the female rappers of the time wanted it to be. You know what I mean?
No, but there was some really dope female rappers back, like when it was popping off, like in the late 80s, early 90s. I mean, we had, what was it, MC Lyte and somebody. There's a few really, really good, like, female hip-hop artists that you just couldn't fuck with. Like, nobody could fuck with them, and it wasn't because of that, but they were speaking the same stuff. You know what I mean? They didn't make it gender specific, and I feel like it's almost made gender specific now. Like if you're a female rapper, you're speaking to the other females of the world, empowerment, you know. But these old school hip hop female rappers, they just said it like it was. It related to everyone, and that's what I think good music is. If you can relate to everyone, you're not rapping for a demographic. You're rapping for yourself, and
there's something.
Most of the time, a lot of people are going to feel you if you rap that way.
Oh, that's fucking different.
Yeah, here, let me help you out.
But you just went way deeper than I wanted to go with it.
Not bad, man. Ask me a big question, I'm going to give you big answers. Big facts, boy.
Nah, because I had the discussion with people. I've heard the discussion from people. And I get it, but there were female rappers that I thought were dope, like the MC Lyte. And admittedly, I never bought a female rapper tape. I don't think. Gangsta Boo, that was probably the only one. But she was one of those rappers that was gender specific.
Oh, you know what? Too. Shit, I was gonna leave this buried, but I did too. I bought. You remember Da Brat?
Yeah.
I bought her album. I bought Da Brat. It wasn't that bad, to be honest, but I can't say I never. I can't say I never participated in, you know, purchasing, you know, rap from a female. She was good.
The camera makes it look like I got tattoos. I don't have tattoos. Don't it?
You want some?
No.
We can add them on later. I wish that my cursor, you could see it. We can add them on right there.
Does it look like I got, or is that just me true?
No. Does it look like I have tattoos?
You're lighter. I don't have.
But do you want one?
Probably not.
Not at all. Not one. Mm-hmm. There's not one thing you want to just put on your body like, this is me. Well, that's good. Nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm just boring.
Why?
I don't know.
Make up something. The first tattoo I ever got, I made it up myself. I designed it myself.
B.
The rest of them, some of them have meanings.
I don't really care about it that much.
Tattoos?
Yeah. That fell into the realm of. I grew up in church. So,
gotcha.
I don't know. Some of those things just made a lot of sense to me. Like, why would you want to mutilate something beautiful that was made for you? And I feel that on the other end of that, people say, well, it was made for me and this is me. But, you know, and you bleed and I just don't like blood, period. I don't want to see my shit all squirting out at people. Because I'm going to do it drunk. I know I'm getting tattooed drinking. It just hasn't happened yet. I haven't been there drunk around a tattoo shop.
Yeah, you'll come home with a bag around your arm full of fucking blood and shit and plasma. I'll make this story quick. So, my brother was in the U.S. Army. He came home one time to visit. You know, we all get leave and we have all that shit or whatever. And I was ecstatic. You know, I was like, oh, he's gonna come home. He's gonna visit. Blah blah. So, this fool shows up like 5-6 days earlier than expected. Turns out later he went AWOL. He just fucking dipped. He couldn't take the shit no more. So he dipped out. But I remember he came back to the house and he had just got a fresh tattoo. Him and his homie came to the house and he was fucking faded. And they had, you know, when you get a tattoo, they tape the stuff, like, I don't know if it's like cellophane or they put some kind of plastic over it and then they put tape around it, you know, medical issue grade tape. Yeah. And so that way, you know, it protecting the skin. Well, this fool walked in and that thing, it honestly looked like a fucking blood bag, bro. Like I was like scared because I was really young. And I was like, hey man, what's wrong with your arm, man? Are you okay? And he goes, oh, I got this tattoo. And I looked at it and I was like, dang. And he was so drunk that all that shit had poured into that little plastic that they taped onto it and it made it look like a bag, bro. He was like leaking fucking plasma and blood and
yeah, they said it's the worst time to get a tattoo when you're fucking drunk.
Well, yeah, because all your shit thins out. Your blood thins out. Everything thins out. So, yeah, it's terrible. I've actually gotten all of my tattoos sober.
So, speaking of women, in general, like, what I don't want to ask that question because I don't want you to go all deep on me. What is it just, what qualities do you want to see women portray on a mic for them to be like considered a viable hip hop artist as opposed to a man?
All right. If I was to answer that question, and I'll try not to get too deep, I think that their matriarchal presence should be the biggest centerpiece. I think it should be us guys, us men, we have rap and we have this hard persona type thing. If I want to hear a female rap, I want her to rap about her trials and tribulations. And I don't want her to act hard. I want her to be vulnerable and herself, like other certain female hip-hop artists that I really enjoy. Like Lauryn Hill is fucking perfection.
But you don't think it's a place for the ratchet?
I don't know why it turned out, you know, the ratchet style and...
No, that's not what I asked you. What? I asked you, do you not think it's a place for that, though?
Yeah, I mean, there's a place for everything.
Because this fucking video I'm about to play for you got 19 million views.
Well, of course there is. See, this is just me personally. Obviously, my opinion sucks because, and that's why I'm not rich. But I don't know. You asked me what I thought about it.
Yeah.
So that's my point. So now we're gonna play this, and he's gonna show me something, and then.
No, I ain't gonna show you nothing. We're gonna experience this together, brother. Because I've never heard this shit before.
Okay, this is the first time listen from both.
All right.
Eclipse, describe.
Refreshment is calling. Grab an ice cold fountain drink for only 99 cents.
I don't know if they can hear that. Can you bring that over a little closer?
Man, they can hear shit.
Alright.
And we can't play like you get those extra anyway.
Well, if I really want to get into it, I can edit it into this while we're doing this.
Big old freak. Big booty, big old tree. I'ma make 'em wait for the pussy. Get it to me, big old ski. Hey,
Video
get on
too.
the bed. I fuck him up in the head. Suck it, then look in his eyes. Then the next day I might leave him on red. Hey, pop it, daydreaming about how I rock it. I hit my phone with a pulse.
And now it's funny because I'm changing my mind on that. Because that's real old school view that I had. Nowadays, I'm looking at this and they see all the boys out flossing and showing off everything. And I guarantee you, I know a woman that'll work, 2-3 times harder than a man, depending on what it is. So they're strong and they want to prove they're strong too. So that's what these songs are all about: is strength and empowerment for themselves and for their, their sisters as well. So I say give it to her. Shit, you making money? That's another demographic, because not every girl in the room listens to the most gangster ass shit. Like, it doesn't work that way.
Fuck yeah, they do.
I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong, they do. But if they had an alternative, can you imagine if this girl that loves that gangster ass shit was like, oh man, there's this beautiful woman making fucking money, and she's doing the same things these guys are doing, and there you go, we're making money, and then she's gonna support her because they support their own,
Yeah.
So it is. It's a huge demographic right now. That's why everybody's putting in on it, man. Who was the first one before Nicki Minaj to come in and play this style? I mean, Lil Kim did it a long time ago, but who's in between there? Hey, messing with stuff? I know, I see it. I see it.
That's fucking
Hey,
dope.
be as still as you can, and we'll make it look like a promo. Stay still.
I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, we just smoked off the packs too. Where's my packs at? Hey,
I don't know what that is. Don't explain it.
right here.
Stop it. Then I know.
See that? It's the PAX 2. Look it up. This fool thought he stumbled upon the most amazing thing in video recording history with his motherfucking cell phone.
Right? This is fucking bomb, bro.
Alright, so I think right now I'm going to end this one just because this was supposed to be just a trial to see if I can sync up the video with the audio that we just recorded. That way we can make it sound pretty dope, make it look dope. We want high quality here from 30-Year-Old Roommates podcast. As much
It's
as we
still
can.
going up, though, right?
Oh, it's going up. I mean, it might. I don't know.
Just so they know what's up.
All right, well, we working on it. And